Hello everyone, this is Stephen Balch, your instructor for Computer Information Systems at Ozarka College. This morning what I'd like to do is give you just a little bit of feedback on the Module 3 activities that I finished grading late last week. And then I also want to remind you of the Module 4 activities which are due later this week. Okay? So the first thing is, like I said, I did finish grading the Module 3 activities last week. Hopefully you've already gone in and looked at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments. If you haven't done that yet, go ahead and do that as soon as you can. And let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Most of you did well on the Module 3 activities, so keep up the good work on that. It's obvious that most of you are putting the time and effort in that's required to do well in this class, and I really appreciate that, so keep up the good work. Now, on the Module 3 assignment, there were a couple of you that it seemed like you ran out of time, that you kind of got what you could done with the assignment, and you just kind of ran out of time. So you got some points counted off for not completing the assignment, not answering all the questions. So the easy way to prevent that in the future is to get started earlier on your assignments, on your activities, so that you give yourself plenty of time to get them completed before the due date. Okay, and that's going to be especially important on our next set of activities, which is due on a Saturday. In fact, this coming Saturday. So if you want your weekend free, you're probably going to have other things going on Saturday because it's probably going to be nice weather and so forth. And so, that's all the more reason to go ahead and get started now on those activities that are due later this week. Okay? Don't wait until Saturday afternoon or evening to get started, because then you may run out of time. So, like I said, most of you are doing fine with that, but there are a couple of you that probably need to start on the activities a little bit earlier. Okay. On the Module 3 discussion that we had, if you remember, it dealt with the webcam spying and the penalties and some of the problems with that and so forth. I thought everybody provided some good information on that discussion. I really enjoyed reading everyone's comments. So I really appreciate the participation on the discussion. The Module 3 objective test, most of you did well on that. But just as a reminder, you can take those tests as many times as you want to up until the due date, and your highest grade is automatically recorded. So kind of keep that in mind. All right, and that brings us to what we've got coming up due later this week. So we go to the activities page in my Ozarka. Right now we're on the middle portion of week 6 of the semester. It really doesn't seem like it should already be week 6, but it is. It moves fast. So we're really just a few weeks away from midterm, if you can believe that. So we're not real far from it. So for week 6, you'll notice you've got some activities due there for Module 4. Specifically, they're due the last day of this week, which is Saturday, March 1st. Okay? So you've got a few days to be working on those activities and finishing those up and getting them turned in before Saturday or by Saturday. Let me tell you a little bit about Module 4. Module 4, it covers programs and apps. All right, so in Module 4, you're going to learn about the various types of apps that are available, the common features of apps, how to install programs and apps on either a computer or a mobile device. And you'll also learn about productivity software. In other words, the type of software that mostly businesses but also individuals use for productive work, things like word processing software and spreadsheet software, presentation software, database programs. Those are all kind of considered productivity software. So you'll learn about those. You'll also learn about graphics and media applications. Also in this module, you're going to learn about virtual and augmented reality, artificial intelligence, which is a big topic today, since more and more businesses are investing in AI, and you're starting to see more devices that have AI built into them. In fact, a lot of the new smartphones have AI features built in. The new digital assistants like Alexa and Google Assistant, they're gonna the next version of those is going to have AI built in. So you'll learn about that. And of course, there's a major part of that is the software component of that actually allows AI to work properly. And then finally, in Module 4, you're also going to learn about personal interest applications, communication software, security tools, and then finally file management tools. All right. So Module 4 just kind of goes in and talks about various, like I said, software and apps, and all the major categories that fit into those that category of software. All right. So Module 4 activities, again, are due by Saturday, March 1st. So be working on those. Again, get started as soon as possible. Don't wait until Saturday, because you're probably going to have other things going on Saturday, and you may forget to get those completed and submitted. So the sooner you can get started on that, the better. Hopefully, most of you have already gotten started on those activities. But if you haven't, like I said, go ahead and get started as soon as possible. And that's all I have for you for today. So enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and I will talk to you again sometime next week. Thank you.